MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Bobcats and the Wildcats. In now, Jonathan Villar. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Bobcats, the second baseman, Jonathan.
First offering on its way. Sent out to straightaway center field. Naquin's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. First pitch on its way. And that misses ball one. Still a bit of a chill in the air. 53 degrees our game time temperature. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Bieber is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down.
The left fielder, number 44, Jordan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jordan Alvarez is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Wildcats, not shortstop.
Here it comes now to Andrus. 0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Another full count pitch home. Line shot to first, and there's one away. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. Here comes the first pitch.
Upstairs.
The 1-0. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Benintendi is retired. Two down now. Coming to the plate now, Luis Arias. Hamels into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Swing hard liner to left center. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
In now, Hunter Renfroe. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. The 0-1 pitch. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hearts.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the switch hitting power threat, Josh Bell. First pitch of the at bat on its way.
Outside, that's the ball.
The drive out toward the gap in left center. Around first, digging for two. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
That is it. The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Bell is on his way home. And a relay home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
That is it. The right fielder, Gregory.
Here's Gregory Polanco. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Nope, that's down.
Seager on at first, nobody out. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
That is 7. The catcher, number 10.
Into the box, Reese McGuire. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. And that misses. 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Benintendi's got it, and there's one away. So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
First and second now, 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Now a long throw to third. And he's safe.
Batting 9. The pitcher, Cole.
Stepping in now, Cole Hamels. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. And a decent swing from Hamels there, but he comes up empty, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Possibly a double play ball now for Andrus. One there on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now in the box as Rrpl Cabrera. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Cabrera, a switch hitter that stands in at an even 6 feet tall. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Digging in, Tyler Naquin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Bounce towards the second baseman. He's got it. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning. So coming to the plate, John Hicks will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hamels peers in. Here's the first pitch. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. The throw into second.
Batting it, the catcher, Kirk Casale.
At the plate, Kirk Casale, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. Set, and the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Alvarez has it, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, no strikes the count. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
And that won't find the zone either. So speed on base here to begin the inning. It's a 4-pitch walk. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Victor Robles will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning.
Yordan Alvarez.
First pitch on its way. Yordan Alvarez is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Has a look, now the pitch.
2-1.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
Swing and oh my, hit him with the high, gone all the way into the upper deck. Josh Bell the next to hit. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop Corey Seager. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
That evens it up 1-1. 3 runs already home here. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And it's gone as they add still another. Paul Blackburn is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Reese McGuire. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Paul Blackburn, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
1-1 the count. Now one hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. Pitch on the way. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Struck him out.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Elvis.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Elvis Andrus is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. And 1-1. Andrus playing here in his age 31 season. He was selected in the 27th round during the 2020 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Into the box now, Andrew Benintendi looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And there's the fastball by Hamels, good for strike 1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now at the plate, David Bodie looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
A ball and a strike.
A
little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
So here now's the pitcher, Cole Hamels.
Hamels.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
ball. That's inside. That's ball.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Blackburn, a California-born ball player. He was a 21st round pick during the 2020 draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Striding in once again, Jonathan Villar comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, no balls and a strike. Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2. Ground ball, foul down the left side. 2 out, nobody on. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Luis Arias. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
The batter, the right fielder, Hunter.
To the plate now, Hunter Rrpl, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Popped up. Bell in foul ground, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here now is his Rrpl Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Now Cabrera awaits the 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
The batter.
Stepping in, Tyler Naquin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way.
No, that's low.
Hamels comes set. Here's the 1-0.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Turned on down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles.
The center fielder, Victor.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Digging in, Yordan Alvarez. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
He loses him on ball 4. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Josh Bell comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the belt, the pitch, 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Lifted down the line in left. On the run is Benintendi. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Corey Seager.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder, Gregory.
So now to the plate, Gregory Polanco. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and here comes the first baseman, John Hicks.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Polanco has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Kurt Casale. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
1 out, nobody on. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Just hung in there on that one. Swing and a liner, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Malik Smith will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. Hamels into the windup. Here's the pitch.
1-1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
2-2 the count. Now here it comes. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Alec Mills gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to hit is the catcher, Reese McGuire.
The catcher, number 10.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A 1 pitch on its way. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now, David Bodie. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 2-0 on the way.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Cole Hamels.
Pitch on the way. Cole Hamels is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
Behind 0-2 now. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And this will be fouled away. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. First pitch on its way. Here it comes now to Andrus. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Striding into the box, Andrew Benintendi. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Little chopper back to the mound. Reined in. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now at the plate, Luis Arias. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. First offering on its way.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And VR will look this one in to retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
On he pops it up. Benintendi coming up. It's in there though, a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
The center fielder, number 16, Victor
Robles digging in now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit.
Now back, left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Into the box, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll take a look at ball one. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Now the 1-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Bell.
Josh Bell.
First delivery to him on the way.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Has a look, now the pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases loaded here, nobody out. Pulled toward right center field. Naquin's under it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he is in there. Now batting, Corey Seager. He singled his last time up.
Corey Seager.
Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, that's low.
From the stretch. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. At the plate, Gregory Polanco. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over.
7th inning, correct.
Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
So the leadoff man set down here for Rrpl Cabrera. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now the 1-0.
Ball 2.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
Down the first baseline, and that's a fair ball as it's through into right field.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So here's Tyler Naquin. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Doesn't offer it the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. From the stretch, John Hicks is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Cabrera rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score as they inch back here, but there's still a ways to go. David Carpenter is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are.
Now pitching, David Carpenter.
Standing in now, Kurt Casale. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he misses again, 2-0. He's set, now the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Willie Adames will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
From the belt, the pitch. Gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The next 3-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Elvis Andrus. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ripped down the first base line. And a sliding try, but it's through. A base hit. 1 run is scored. The relay. The throw, and he's tagged out at second. That ends the inning, but 2 runs do count on the play. Mark Avila has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Mark Avila.
At the plate, Reese McGuire. He swings and grounds it to short. Andrus has it, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Into the box, David Bodie. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
To 1-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Cesar Hernandez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And that's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
1-2 now. Here's the pitch.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Brent Suter is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Stepping in, Andrew Benintendi. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Suter, a 6'5" left-hander. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. All even now, 2-2. Now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Alvarez will be there for the first out. Stepping up now, Luis Arias. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now batting, the right fielder, Hunter.
Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Aaron Fletcher enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Jonathan Villar will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Now the pitch.
Well,
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Count now a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. At the plate, Victor Robles. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. Skied into straightaway right. Rrpl is there. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
And now a pitch on the way.
I got 3-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And another foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. But he will make the catch on the dead run as he tracks it down just shy of the wall, and the side is retired. Tyler Duffy is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. So striding forward now as Rrpl Cabrera. The numbers against Tyler Duffy. He's 2 for 3. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Duffy, a native Texan. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. First pitch of the at-bat. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that will find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Now back, first baseman, John.
Digging into the batter's box next is John Hicks. No balls and 1 strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Kurt Casale, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That swung on and missed, and we're even at 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Popped him up. Bell waits on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
8-3 is today's final. Binghamton took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Cole Hamels earns his first win of the season. Shane Bieber struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 8 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the home team, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 25 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.